So what we're troubleshooting today is going to be your photo booth connected software not pulling in the photos. And this is going to be in your kiosk mode, but on your PC version. So on the install files, if you've selected the Android setup and you're running the Android version, that's not relevant. So we're going to use the photo booth connected and we're on kiosk. So the first thing we'll notice is the screen is bright blue. It means that we have no photos that have been pulled in yet. So there's a couple of reasons for this that we're going to go through, but the first thing you want to check is to make sure that your watch folder that you've designated has photos in it. So we're going to hit F1 to go back to our settings screen, and we're going to look at our watch folder. So we've got it set to the BYO booth /wedding /composites folder. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop right into here, and we're going to go into the folder that we're watching, and just make sure that there's photos in there for it to pull in. If there's no photos, then it wouldn't have anything that we can pull in. So it would just be that blue screen waiting for photos. So now that we've seen that, we're going to just double check and make sure that the internet connection is working. So you can just go to the browser of your choice, hit google.com or something like that, and just double check that. The next thing we're going to look at is the file type. So you want to make sure that it's a JPEG or a PNG file. So just to make sure, we've got our JPEGs here, and that is all set. So we're just going to go ahead and hit save because everything looks good, and it's finding my files. So this could be the other thing that you're seeing. If you do have files in the folder and they're not pulling in, one of the things that might have happened is when it asked if you wanted to use those photos, you might have hit no instead of yes. I know I do it far too often for doing the trading and knowing the software as well as I do. So you're just going to want to make sure that you hit yes, and then you're going to want to give it maybe a minute or two to start pulling in those files. So what it's going to do is it's going to find the files, it's going to grab that, it's going to copy it, it's going to make it a thumbnail. So it is going to take it a minute or two to kind of pull in all those files. If you're still having issues once you check all of that and your files are saved within the computer that you're running the software on, so in your C drive or on your desktop, and not networked to another computer or from a Wi-Fi camera or an Wi-Fi card in your camera, go ahead and email us at support@photoboothsolutions and we'll help you work out what's going on.